The Rajput legacy, introducing Prithviraj Chauhan. Prithviraj Chauhan was a legendary Rajput king. He was born in 1149 CE. Prithviraj belonged to the Chauhan dynasty. The Chauhans ruled over the Sapadalaksha region in present-day Rajasthan and Haryana, India. Prithviraj's early life was full of stories of bravery and courage. He was skilled in warfare from a young age. He was also known for his intelligence and charisma. Prithviraj's upbringing played a crucial role in shaping him into the formidable warrior king he would become. His life and reign are important to history. He was a fierce defender of his land and people. He is remembered for his valor and his battles against invaders. Prithviraj Chauhan's story is a tale of courage, love, and ultimately tragedy. A king's education, rise to power, and early reign. Prithviraj ascended to the throne at a young age. He was only 11 years old when his father, Someshwara Chauhan, passed away. His mother, Karpura Devi, played a crucial role in his early reign. She was known for her wisdom and political acumen. Despite his young age, Prithviraj quickly proved himself to be a capable ruler. He was aided by a council of experienced ministers. They guided him in matters of governance and warfare. Prithviraj's early reign was marked by stability and prosperity. He focused on strengthening his army and expanding his kingdom's borders. Prithviraj's early experiences as a ruler prepared him for the challenges that lay ahead. His reign was about to be tested by the ambitions of neighboring kingdoms and the emergence of new threats on the horizon. The Warrior King, Military Campaigns and Conquests. Prithviraj Chauhan was a skilled warrior and military strategist. He led numerous successful campaigns during his reign. He expanded his kingdom's territories and secured its borders. One of his most notable early victories was against the Chandalar ruler, Paramadi Deva. Prithviraj's military successes earned him the respect of his enemies and the admiration of his people. He was known for his bravery on the battlefield. He was also a master of strategy and tactics. Prithviraj's victories helped establish the Chauhan dynasty as a major power in northern India. His military prowess made him a legendary figure in Indian history. His campaigns significantly impacted the political landscape of northern India. Prithviraj's constant vigilance and military preparedness were necessary to navigate the complex web of alliances and rivalries of his time. Section 4. Clash of Empires, the Ghurid Threat and Battles for Dominance. The Ghurid Empire, an emerging power from present-day Afghanistan, posed a significant threat to Prithviraj Chauhan's kingdom. This empire, known for its military prowess and strategic acumen, was rapidly expanding its territories. The Ghurids, led by the ambitious and determined Muiz al-Din Muhammad Ghori, were expanding their empire eastward. Their eyes were set on the fertile and prosperous lands of northern India, which promised immense wealth and strategic advantage. They set their sights on the rich lands of northern India, a region known for its flourishing cities, fertile fields, and abundant resources. The First Battle of Tarain, fought in 1191 CE, was the first major clash between Prithviraj Chauhan and Muhammad Ghori. This battle was a significant event, marking the beginning of a fierce struggle for dominance in the region. Prithviraj emerged victorious in this battle. His strategic brilliance and the valor of his soldiers played a crucial role in this triumph. He decisively defeated the Ghurid army, forcing them to retreat. This victory was not just a military success, but also a significant morale booster for Prithviraj's forces. The victory cemented Prithviraj's reputation as a formidable warrior and defender of his land. His name became synonymous with bravery and tactical genius. However, the conflict between the Chauhans and the Ghurids was far from over. The tension between the two powers continued to simmer, setting the stage for future confrontations. Muhammad Ghori, driven by ambition and the desire for revenge, vowed to return. His determination to conquer northern India only grew stronger after his initial defeat. A year later, he would launch a second invasion, leading to a fateful encounter that would decide the fate of Prithviraj and his kingdom. This second battle would prove to be a turning point in the history of the region. Section 5. Beyond the battlefield, Prithviraj's administration and legacy. Beyond his military achievements, Prithviraj Chauhan was also known for his administration and patronage of the arts. His reign was not just about battles and conquests, but also about governance and cultural enrichment. He maintained a strong central government and implemented policies that promoted the welfare of his people. His administrative acumen ensured that his kingdom was well organized and prosperous. Prithviraj was a patron of scholars and poets. He encouraged intellectual pursuits and provided a platform for thinkers and artists to thrive. His court was a center of learning and culture. It attracted talent from far and wide, making it a hub of creativity and knowledge. He is credited with building several temples and forts. These structures not only served religious and defensive purposes, but also stood as symbols of his architectural vision. The most famous of these is the Kila Rai Pithora, his fortified complex in Delhi. This grand structure showcased his commitment to fortifying his kingdom against invasions. This attests to his vision for a secure and prosperous kingdom. His foresight in building such fortifications ensured the safety and stability of his realm. Prithviraj's reign was marked by a balance of military strength and a focus on the well-being of his subjects. He was a ruler who understood the importance of both power and compassion. His rule left a significant impact on the cultural landscape of the region. The arts flourished under his patronage, leaving a lasting legacy. It contributed to the flourishing of art, architecture, and literature. His support for these fields ensured that his kingdom was not only powerful, but also culturally rich. Prithviraj's legacy extends beyond his military exploits, portraying him as a wise and just ruler who cared for his people and fostered a vibrant cultural atmosphere. His contributions to administration, culture, and architecture continue to be remembered and celebrated. Section 6. The Fall of a Hero, the Second Battle of Tarain and its Aftermath. In 1192 CE, Muhammad Ghori returned to India with a vengeance. He sought to avenge his earlier defeat and conquer the Chauhan kingdom. The Second Battle of Tarain proved to be a turning point in Indian history. This time, Ghori employed cunning tactics. He caught the Rajput army off guard. Prithviraj fought valiantly, but he was ultimately defeated and captured by the Ghurid forces. The defeat marked the end of Chauhan dominance in northern India. The capture of Prithviraj Chauhan was a significant turning point in Indian history. It paved the way for the establishment of the Delhi Sultanate. This marked the beginning of a new era in the Indian subcontinent. Section 7. Echoes of Defeat, the End of an Era and Lasting Significance. After his capture, Prithviraj Chauhan met a tragic end. His capture marked a significant turning point in the history of medieval India. He was executed by Muhammad Ghori, bringing an end to his reign. This event symbolized the fall of a great warrior and the beginning of a new era. The defeat at Tarain had far-reaching consequences for India. It was not just a battle lost, but a significant shift in power dynamics. It led to the decline of Rajput power and paved the way for centuries of Islamic rule in northern India. The political landscape of the region was forever altered. Despite his defeat, Prithviraj Chauhan remains a legendary figure in Indian history. His bravery and leadership are still celebrated. He is remembered for his valor, military prowess, and sense of justice. His legacy is a source of pride for many. His story continues to inspire generations of Indians. From classrooms to military academies, his tale is told and retold. His life and reign serve as a testament to the rich history and cultural heritage of India. The monuments and stories keep his memory alive. Prithviraj Chauhan's story is a reminder of the valor of Rajput warriors and the complexities of India's medieval past. His tale is one of courage and resilience. His legacy continues to be a subject of study and admiration. Scholars and historians delve into his life, ensuring that his story is never forgotten.